Okay everyone, we're doing a sabotage mission, and I'll just show you the description. So we have to insert a mutagenic catalyst into the settlement's production equipment. Now these missions come either covertly or non-covertly, but to be honest, you need to kind of do them covertly if you're on your own anyway, because you won't have enough ammo to kill everyone on the base anyway. So, we disembark. Now there are a number of stages to this that we have to be very careful with. So, first we need to work our way up to level 3 access by stealing people's identities. And it's easiest to steal the identities of workers, and luckily we find a lot of workers lying around the back here. And you have to be careful when you're scanning their identities to not let them know what you're up to. Right, so this is a guy, so he's level 1. Sometimes you can find level 2 guys around, but level 1 will do, because level 1 gets you into a building where you can get a level 2. Right, so we just crouch. Okay, so now we have a level 1 access. So I had to use my scanner, and I had to put it into the illegal mode. So, see, this is the building, this is the production building. I can see that because it says Agri on it. Now, we're going to go in here. You just need level 1 access to get into the front room, but you need level 2 access to get in here. Now, I will say these missions can be a bit dangerous. Right. So, there might be a guy in here. Yep, there's a guy in here. So what this guy is, we need to steal his identity. He's level 2, conveniently. Okay, now we have a level 2 access. So we need to scan someone who has level 3, who will be in here. And now there's 2 of them, and they kind of have a movement pattern that we need to be a bit careful of, because we need to make sure that none of them spot as steal their identity. Okay.
Security profile cloned.
Okay, so we've stolen his identity. Now, although the environmental regulation unit is in that room, we can't turn it off at the moment. Well, we could, but if we want to do things covertly, we need to use our level 3 access to go to the power plant and turn that off. Well, they nearly got seen there, which we can't allow to happen.
Entering restricted area. Entering pressurized environment.
Alarm system disabled. Authorization scanned.
Leaving restricted area. Leaving pressurized environment.
Okay, so we've turned the alarms off. They've went back inside. Now we can go in and nope, didn't not want him to see me.
Entering pressurized environment.
Right, so here's where the real game begins. So, what I need to do, I need to get to that power regulator over there. Alright, so see, now he's going to his workstation. Need to wait for him to leave it. I'm a little bit fuzzy on, are they going to aggro when we're spotted? Seems to be a bit inconsistent to me. Like sometimes these guys just don't care. Other times they shoot at me. So that unit I'm looking at over there, that is what we need to get to. So we press it, it takes a while to come up, which is really annoying. So in theory these alarms should be off. Yep, if it hadn't switched the alarm off, things would be going crazy now. So it'll take a while for that to come up. Now, when it does come up, we have to insert the virus or whatever it is, depending on the scenario, and we have to close it quite quickly, because if we don't close it, one of the guys will come over and he'll take the thing out, and then we effectively can't complete the mission. And also when it comes up, he'll try and close it as well, so you have to be careful of that. So see, there's a bit of a timer on it. Now there are sample things we can collect as well. I'm not going to bother with it this time because I've already collected a lot of it. Like see, there is sample things as well. I'm not going to collect them this time because they take a while. It's a bit like this thing over here, the thing comes up and you can take it. And it's important that it is that one that you have to put the virus or mutagenic whatever into. You can't put it into the other things, that's the right one. So you can't interact actually with any of this stuff in the middle, even though it looks fancy. So let's just go and have a quick check. So hopefully it'll pop up when he's doing that stuff over there. Again, I'm not sure how he'll respond if I get too close to him. It seems inconsistent to me. Because I think I do have a bounty, so you might be able to see that in a closer look. And even though I've turned off the alarms, again, you cannot kill these guys or else Marines will come in. So see, that thing's about to come up. So I'm looking at a sample thing here, so that thing has samples. I think some missions want you to take the samples. And there's another sample thing past that guy. So Again, I don't really know if I'm effectively hiding from these guys or not. I don't think so. Because in the past I have walked up to them and they've just said, "Oh, you're getting too close," rather than, "Oh, you're an intruder, you must die." Oh, he's going back. See, he's noticed that thing and it opened up. Right, now's the time to shine. No! Don't close. See, you have a limited time and you need to kind of do it when he's not there, so it's a bit of messing about. And then we have to wait again. So, I'm not sure if he's the one who closed it. I think he did. I have seen him press the button before to close it in the past. And we have to put the virus in, or the mutagenic chemical, whatever, in quickly. And we can't just leave it there. We have to press it to close, or else he will steal it. And then you can't complete the mission. And it won't even say mission failed. It just won't let you complete it. I mean, there's a lot of goodies as well on the tops of surfaces. There's a charger port on the other side as well. I do have an idea. Could cause a distraction elsewhere, like by opening one of the samples. See, this guy pretending to do more work while I wait here like a chump. Next time I think it opens, I'll just stand in front of it, try and put it down. That's another locker that has goodies in it. So that's the regulation unit 0 there that I'm looking at, and I'm hoping it pops up when he's not looking. I mean, he's looking at me, he's seen me, he just doesn't care. So he keeps doing this thing where it's as if he's shocked by the panel and then walks off. Right, the thing's gonna come off in a second, please, come on, go do your thing.
So close. What? Can I help you?
I had to take it there or he would have stolen it. This is what it's like. It's annoying. Right, it looks like I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to cause some distractions. See, I couldn't get to it there because he was blocking me, so I couldn't get close enough to interact with it. See, this is another thing we can steal. I think in some missions you are meant to collect these, but I don't need it here. There's actually one behind the guy, so I'll try and set that going as well. May as well distract him. I think that's maybe what worked for me in the past, actually. See, and I hope it happens. Right, so I hope this happens at a time when he's not there, so I can quickly insert the thing and close it. So while we wait, let's recap of all the things we did to get here. So the first thing we did was we scanned someone to get level 1 access, and then we used that level 1 access to get into the room that's connected to this. We then scanned a guy who had level 2 access. That gave us the power to get into this room. I then scanned one of these guys, which gave me level 3 access. I then ran out of here, ran to the power plant, just ran in, well, I kind of snuck in a bit, turned off the system alarms and the scanners, and then ran in here. And although they did aggro on me and I did get a bounty, the alarms were off. And now that the alarms were off, that's why I'm able to press buttons in here without going crazy. And if I hadn't done that, the Marines would be coming in, well, the commandos. So. And so the trick is, I need to get this thing to open up and put it in before they interact with it. And it's important that I get the thing closed, or else I'll take it. And I have tried killing them to take it back, it doesn't work. So I set those other sample things going to hopefully distract them. But I think it's a bit of luck really here. See, he's going off. And keep in mind, now that we've got level 3 access, I think there's a lot of containers we could probably open as well. See, he's over there. Ideally, we'd want this thing to be propping up now. I really hope I don't need to research the timings here and then work out the exact point to do it.
Opening Environment Regulation Unit.
See, I'm closing it now.
Mission status updated.
Mission status complete. Now all we have to do is leave the area. There. I still have level 3 access, so I could just loot the place, I guess. Generally safest to go over the rooftop to get away from everyone. Can't recall ship not in range. Okay, well. No, don't take that out. That does not help the situation. So I'll just get to the pad anyway. Ooh, grenades. Oh, I'm already full, I think. Oh well, I've got one. Apex Shuttle.
Apex Interstellar Transport accepts no responsibility for any grievances sustained while on board an Apex vessel, including but not limited to night terrors, weight loss, memory loss, hair loss, kidney shivers, auditory hallucinations.
Shuttle request sent.
Graphical
The
glitch there.
shuttle is moving to your location.